When you go through a spiritual awakening and become deeply aware of the world around you, suddenly you notice something amazing. It's as if the world and the people in it are moving on their own, following the same routine every day without much thought. People often act quickly based on their immediate feelings or reactions, without taking time to think things through. In this state of heightened awareness, you start to see clearly what's not right in the world. You understand the struggles and difficulties people face and why they feel stuck in their lives. It's like you can see the chains that hold them back from being truly happy and fulfilled. This understanding brings out a deep feeling of compassion within you. You feel a strong desire to help others, to make a difference in their lives and in the world. You feel as if you've discovered a secret, a key to a better life, and you're eager to share this knowledge with others. You're not just observing from the sidelines. You're motivated to take action with this newfound understanding and compassion. You believe you can help guide others to a happier, more meaningful life. You feel lucky to have this insight and are excited about the possibility of sharing it, helping to create a world that's better for everyone. You decide to trust your instincts and start sharing your knowledge and insights with others. However, you quickly realize something surprising. Not many people seem interested in what you have to say. It turns out that most people are quite comfortable with their lives, whether they are experiencing joy or pain. They have found a certain contentment in their current situation and aren't actively looking for change. The truth is, not everyone is seeking a deeper sense of freedom or liberation. Only a few, a rare group, are truly searching for this level of spiritual awakening. These are the people who are open and flexible in their thinking. They are hungry for knowledge and wisdom and are more than willing to listen to what you have to offer. But there's a catch: you can't just go out and find these people whenever you want. It's not something within your control. Their meeting with you is shaped by the flow of life itself. This realization might be a bit saddening as you wish to reach and help more people, but it's also a beautiful part of the journey. You must understand that you alone cannot change someone's life. It's important to realize that simply reading or listening to teachings doesn't automatically lead to a complete transformation. Yes, these teachings can inspire and motivate you. They might even lead you to adopt certain practices or make changes in your life. If you apply these teachings consistently, they can indeed have a significant impact on your life. But it's crucial to remember that even if you absorb all the teachings of someone, there's no guarantee that your life will transform. True change starts in the heart. It's an internal shift that needs to be nurtured and maintained consistently. Only then can it lead to a real transformation in your life. Remember, the key to change is not just in understanding the teachings, but in letting them take root in your heart and guide your daily actions and decisions. Have you ever thought about why it's difficult for people to fully understand the deep knowledge and wisdom shared in holy books, even though these books often convey similar messages? The reason is that people might not be ready yet. They're looking for something different. When they come across these teachings, they often interpret them based on their own limited understanding, shaping the meanings to fit their existing beliefs and experiences. Moreover, when we do see people undergoing a profound transformation, it's important to recognize that it's not just the books or teachings that have caused this change. It's something much deeper. It's a fundamental shift within them, a change in their very being that allows life to flow through them in a more pure and unobstructed way. It's crucial to understand that the power to transform someone's life doesn't lie in our hands. It's not something that can be achieved through human effort alone. transformation often occurs through grace, a kind of divine assistance or spiritual influence that goes beyond our human capacities. In this process, you might find yourself becoming a tool of this grace, but it's important to remember that it's not about you personally. It's about life itself working through you to reach another person. This perspective helps to keep us humble and aware that we are just channels for a greater flow, not the source of transformation ourselves. When you reach a state of awakening, your compassion becomes vast and deep. You long for others to see and experience the profound light and understanding that you have found. You're aware of the obstacles and challenges people face on their journey, and you naturally want to help them overcome these hurdles. However, through your own journey, you come to realize a crucial truth: you cannot awaken others. This realization might seem disheartening at first, but it leads to a powerful and freeing understanding. So, what should you do in this situation? The answer is to simply be you. Embrace and express your authentic self. In a world where many might be wearing masks or playing roles, this authenticity is not just for your own spiritual journey, but it also serves as a beacon for others. Among the crowds of people who may not yet be ready for deep spiritual awakening, there are a few genuine seekers. These seekers are looking for something real, something true. By being authentically yourself, you become a guiding light for these individuals. Your genuine nature, your true self, resonates with those who are ready to embrace a similar path of awakening. They recognize the authenticity in you and are drawn to it. In this way, without actively trying to awaken others, you become a catalyst for their journey. Your very presence and way of being can inspire and assist those who are earnestly seeking deeper understanding and spiritual growth. If someone feels that you are the right guide for them, they will find their way to you in a natural, organic manner. You don't need to actively search for these individuals. Your role is to be authentically you. This authenticity is what draws people to you. It's not about reaching out to pull people into your world, it's about living your truth so that those who are looking for what you offer can find their way to you on their own. This approach to life and guidance is not only fulfilling, but also allows for genuine connections to form, rooted in mutual understanding and respect. Be aware of this, my friend, especially in the realm of spiritual growth. Reflecting on your own journey, you recall a time when you were a seeker yourself, searching for answers and guidance. After much effort and exploration, you finally found a mentor who could guide you. As you delve deeper into spirituality, gaining profound experiences and insights, an unexpected challenge emerged: the rise of spiritual ego. This spiritual ego manifested as a belief that you knew more than others, a sense of superiority in your spiritual understanding. This mindset is particularly dangerous because it carries an illusion of enlightenment while actually anchoring you in arrogance. The spiritual ego is rigid and deceptive. It convinces you that others are ignorant and that you have all the knowledge. However, the truth is that the I in this context can never know enough. It's a trap that's hard to escape from. Once you fall into it, the challenge with the spiritual ego is that it's not only common, but also one of the toughest forms of ego to recognize and overcome. It hides under the guise of spiritual advancement, making it harder to spot and address. Awareness is the key to navigating this tricky aspect of spiritual growth. In your case, you were fortunate to have constant reminders and people around you who pointed out when your spiritual ego was taking over. This kind of support system is invaluable, but not everyone has it. Recognizing the presence of spiritual ego in oneself and being open to feedback and reflection is essential. It's a reminder that spiritual growth is not just about acquiring knowledge or experiences, but also about cultivating humility, openness, and the ongoing willingness to learn and grow. Spiritual awakening is indeed a profound gift, one that is available to all. But it's important to recognize that not everyone seeks it or is ready for it. It's not wise, nor is it effective, to try and force or rush someone else's spiritual awakening, no matter how much you care for them or wish to see them grow. Everyone's journey is unique, and trying to push someone towards awakening can often be counterproductive. Instead, the best way to inspire others is by being true to yourself. Show them the power and peace that comes from living authentically. Your own journey can serve as an example and motivation for others to explore their own paths in their own time. Remember, every person has their own free will and their own way of interacting with the world. It's crucial to respect their choices and their journey, even if it differs from your own. If their actions or choices trigger something in you, use that as an opportunity for your own growth and self-reflection. The gift of awakening comes through grace, and it's not something you can simply hand to someone else. Everyone must walk their own path and experience life in their unique way. This process of unfolding and discovering is part of the beauty of each individual's journey. It's essential to remember that whether someone is awakened or not, every person is valuable and special in their own right. Avoid seeing others as inferior or superior based on their spiritual understanding or lack thereof. We are all extraordinary in our own ways, regardless of our state of consciousness or our actions. This perspective fosters a deep sense of respect and unity with all beings, recognizing the inherent worth and beauty in each person. Cherishing the life that resides in every person is a beautiful way to approach both your own journey and your interactions with others. By expressing yourself authentically and encouraging others to do the same, you contribute positively to the world. Spirituality indeed is a deeply personal and individual journey. Everyone learns and grows at their own pace and in their own direction. It's essential to recognize that we cannot speed up someone else's spiritual journey, regardless of how deeply we care for them or wish to see them advance. What you can do, however, is live your life with total awareness and consciousness. Being fully present in your interactions with others and approaching them with pure love and kindness can have a profound impact. This approach might spark a transformation within them, but it's important to hold this intention without any expectation of change. Your role is not to force growth, but to be a channel of love and light. Organic growth is indeed the most genuine and lasting kind of growth in spirituality. By simply being your true self and living in your truth, you serve as an inspiration to others. Those who are ready and open to your influence will take notice and may be inspired to embark on or deepen their own spiritual journeys. On the other hand, those who are not ready will continue on their path as is appropriate for them. It's a process of natural evolution where each individual's readiness and openness determine their path and pace of spiritual growth. I hope you learned something today. If you loved this message, please share, like, and comment. It would mean a lot to me. I appreciate your support. Wishing you a beautiful day.